Hello and welcome to 2022. I'm Abby with Coldwell Banker in Spokane, and this is my top 5 housing market predictions for 2022. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's just get this one out of the way so we can stop talking about it. There is no data or trends showing that we are going to see a market crash or a bubble burst in 2022. So I'm sorry to burst your bubble. That being said, if you disagree, please be sure to comment below and let me know. So in 2022, I am not predicting a market crash or a bubble burst. My number 2 prediction is that the market prices will continue to increase throughout 2022. I don't think we're going to have as large of month over month and year over year increases that we did in 2021, but I think that we're going to be in the double digits, around 10 to 12% year over year increase. So if the market is cooling down, it's just cooling down by a few degrees. There's still more buyers out there than there are homes for sale, especially in the starter home price point. Realtor.com is predicting that our sales growth will increase by 12% and our price growth will increase by 7%. And that is Realtor.com's specific prediction for the Spokane region. So let's take a quick recap of what 2021 was like compared to the previous year of 2020. Our sales price ended the year at about $450,000 in December. That is an increase of about 30% year over year. The number of units for sale only increased 6%. So we are seeing more demand, which means more buyers, but just less inventory. And so that's what's causing that price appreciation of the 30%. Days on market is like hovering right around 20 days year over year. And list to sales price ratio is just at about 101% as well. So my prediction is that we will continue to see price increases, but maybe not as aggressive as we saw in 2021. Number 3, I'm predicting that mortgage rates will go up. And yes, pretty much everybody is saying that right now. CoreLogic is actually predicting that rates will go up just about 0.5% right now, which means that it'll be about a 3.4 on average in 2022. So if you're hearing that interest rates are going up, they're going up, it really is a very small increase, and historically speaking, they're still very low. If you're looking to refinance in 2022, I would say do it more towards the beginning of the year before we experience some larger increases in the third and fourth quarter of next year. Number 4 is let's talk migration. We continue to see a large migration of people from outside of our region moving to Spokane because, well, why not? It's a really great place to live. According to Redfin, 62% of our buyers are moving here from out of our area. The highest migration is Seattle with 44%, and then following along with that is LA, the Bay Area, and Portland, all hovering like around 10% each. One reason we continue to attract outside buyers is, of course, because of the increased workplace flexibility. And I just don't see a lot of that changing in the near future, with at least occasional remote work likely to stay. Home buyers are likely to continue to move to where they want to live and not to where they just have to work. Number 5, let's talk renters and investments. In 2022, I predict that rental prices are going to continue to increase, which means we will also see a lot of investor money in non-owner occupied homes. I also predict that we are going to continue to see a lot of 1031 exchange money. And if you don't know what that is, I am going to make a video on that here shortly. So if you're an investor or want to know how to buy and sell property and shelter some of that money, I will do a video here shortly. But I do predict that in next year, our rents are going to continue to increase. We are going to continue to see local investor money and outside area investor money investing in our region as a solid investment for their money. So that's a wrap for my housing prediction for 2022. If you have any comments or questions, just put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, if you have any questions about the real estate market in the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area, I am happy to talk to you. Here's my cell phone number right here. Call or text me anytime.